Well, some shocking new developments tonight in a local murder when a Chattaroy woman came home last night. She found her husband bleeding to death in the garage, and today her grandson was in court facing murder charges in what police say was domestic violence. Tristan Higgins gave police no reason for allegedly shooting his grandfather in the home they shared. KXLY4's Caroline Rourke was in the courtroom today as Higgins faced a judge for the first time. Caroline?
Nadine, Tristan Higgins is facing a first-degree domestic violence murder charge. According to court documents we found today, he told detectives that it was his intent to shoot either one of his grandparents. It was his grandfather who came home first.
This is case number F1800044. Before us this afternoon is Tristan Higgins.
24-year-old Tristan Higgins faced a judge for the first time today, charged with the murder of his grandfather. Higgins and his grandparents live here in the 27700 block of North Bear Lake Road in Chattaroy. His grandmother called police last night when she got home and found her husband in a pool of blood on the floor of their garage, dead from an apparent gunshot wound. Court documents say Tristan would later tell detectives that he'd searched for a gun during the day with the intent of shooting either of his grandparents and even texted them throughout the day. When his grandfather got home, Higgins said he greeted him outside, went inside to get a shotgun, and then went back out and shot his grandfather, dragged him into the garage, and covered him with a rug.
This appears to be a domestic violence situation, which we've talked about plenty of times in the community, that most of our homicides are domestic violence related. Unfortunately, this is appears to be another example of that.
He then fled in his grandfather's truck. Spokane police officers stopped the truck here near Sprague and Cowley in downtown Spokane, and Higgins was taken into custody. In court today, he maintained his innocence.
Mr. Sergeant, I don't think I heard a plea.
Oh, definitely not guilty, Your Honor.
Right.
Higgins' attorney asked the court to consider his struggles with mental health, citing a recent involuntary committal to a local hospital for treatment. Higgins' bond was set at $500,000 in court today. His next court appearance will be in Spokane County Superior Court. In Spokane tonight, I'm Caroline Rourke, KXLY4 News.
Thank you, Caroline.